What's up, guys? This your boy TNT Barbecue, and today I am using my trusty new grill, guys. Okay, I call this one Harley the Hog because it has a Harley Davidson symbol on it, and it's a hog of a smoker. So we'll do a later video of the smoker, a run through of it, but right now I'm gonna bring in and show you what our first cook's gonna be. I know I asked a couple questions. People said ribs. I was able to get ribs, so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do two different kind of ribs. We're gonna do beef back ribs, cause I had them in my deep freezer. We're gonna do some baby backs. I had them in my refrigerator. So we're gonna cook with the meat that we have right now, okay? So I'm gonna bring you in while we season all this meat up. All right, so on these beef back ribs, I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple, okay? So the ribs, what we're using for the beef ribs, we're gonna use something pretty simple. We're gonna use this Killer Hogs right here, okay? AP rub. So we're gonna just use this right here, and we're just gonna go on pretty liberal with the no binder. And that's what we're using. We're just gonna let that do what it does with the beef ribs. Okay? I already skinned the membrane, removed the membrane. I call it skinning the ribs, but I removed the membrane. So that's what we're doing. We're just going on with the little AP rub by Malcolm Reed. And we're gonna sit there and let them sweat, okay? Let me move that out the way. Guys, now I'm going to get these meaty pork baby back ribs seasoned, okay? And this one I'm using something like I call my AP, just salt, pepper, and seasoning salt, okay? So that's all I'm using to season these thick, I call them thick baby backs, okay? And you notice I'm seasoning not too liberal, but liberal enough, because these are a little thicker than what I'm normally used to cooking. And I'm just going ahead and make sure that all this goodness get in here, okay? And you can see you missed some. So, yep, so that's what I'm going on with that. The black pepper, coarse ground black pepper, seasoning salt, everything of that nature. So I'm just pat those in. Let them come up to temperature, okay? So we're done. So I'm gonna bring you in while we get this stuff started up, okay? All right, so we're starting to, this is how I start my fire. I go in with some charcoal. So I have my hot rod right here. I plug my hot rod up. Now just gently slide my hot rod over my charcoal. Start my charcoal. So it's been about 5 minutes, guys, and as you can see, it's smoking already. So I'm gonna remove the fire stick from the hot charcoal. And that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna add some wood, okay? So what I like adding is probably about 3 splits. I like to do a TP style when I add my splits, because I want to get maximum airflow right now, and I want to leave the door open till it comes up to temperature. So guys, as you can see, clean burning. This thing burns so clean, guys. I got a roaring fire in the back, and then look how clean this burning with 3 splits of log on this smoker. Man, that's amazing. So I think I'm gonna go on with the meat. I'm gonna put the pork ribs right over here. So I'm gonna go on with the pork ribs right now. And these are some thick pork ribs. Then I'm gonna add the beef ribs. Come around right there. All right, guys, so as you notice, I got the beef ribs closer to the firebox. I got the pork ribs over here. And as you can see, I got baffle plates in between the baffle tuning plates in between the firebox and the smoking chamber. So we're gonna close harder to hog down. And no hardly to hog, guys. So we're gonna try to run the smoker at, we're gonna keep the smoker running at 250 degrees. So that's what we're running at, guys. And like you say, the smoke is burning real clear, as you can see. So that tells me that we're doing what we're supposed to do. Clear smoke, good smoke, but we're gonna get the same smoke flavor. All right, guys, so we're gonna let this go for approximately 3 hours before we do anything with it. We're just gonna let this thing rock and roll, all right? We'll bring you back when we're done. So I'm running 250 degrees, and it's been about 1 hour and 30, hour and 40 minutes. Probably, no, I take it back, about 1 hour and 25 minutes. So I wanna go and I think I'm gonna start spritzing. And as you can see, I'm just running some, what I'm running out of here is vinegar and water. So I'm just gonna keep the meat a little more moisture than normal. I'm trying to develop my bar. Put the smoker back down again, the lid on the smoker down again. Run 250 degrees. Another 2 or 3 hours, I think, another 2 hours, I think this thing will be ready to either slice. All right, guys, so it's been, give or take, about 3 hours. I think I'm going in for a wrap. I got a nice color on the ribs. Right there, that's enough bark for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is how I wrap the ribs. I put some spray on there, but I want to make sure I have enough moisture, not too much. You want to make sure it's tight. I think I'm gonna put these meat side down, and I'm just gonna show you how I wrap my beef ribs too. Look at that bark on these beef ribs. Same spritz. Got the nice pullback on the bones. You see the pullback? Color's looking nice. Backside looks beautiful. I just roll it. Get a nice installation on that And with my beef ribs, I like to go bone side down. So I'm gonna go bone side down. Meat side down on pork ribs, bone side down on beef ribs when you wrap it, okay? The ribs are tender. I'm gonna take them out the foil packet and we're gonna glaze them off with some head country, okay? So let's bring you in closer. And they are so tender. And look at that. Yum, original head country. This is amazing stuff. Not too sweet, but tangy. I mean, it's just all around a good sauce, I tell you that. But and I'm doing it this way because I don't want to get all this grease in all the sauce inside of my smoker. So you want to just let the sauce just drip over, cover everything. Bones, y'all know there's gonna be some real nice pork ribs. So I think that's enough sauce for me. Just a little glaze, not too much. So here's the good thing about this smoker. I'll move the beef ribs out the way. And the whole pan goes in. And that's gonna sit for about 35 to 45 minutes. All right, guys, so we finna do the beef ribs now. So what I wanna do is, I wanna unwrap them, put them back on the smoker because I want my bark to set. I think it's tender. I know they're tender the way I like them. Now it's time to set the bark, okay? And I was right. They are there, but they need to be unwrapped. I'm ready to do this. You see that, guys? So what you could do, you could add some more seasoning to it. You can do that. So I believe I'm gonna add like a little dusting or seasoning. So let me get a little dusting of seasoning out. And this is my seasoning I like to use. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna put this back on the smoker to get the bark to set on these delicious beef ribs too. You see the bark is looking nice. It just needs to set. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, so next time you see us, we'll be cutting up some ribs. All right, guys, so we finally here. So let's talk about what we did. We got some beef ribs. We got some pork ribs. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, on the pork ribs, we use my own AP rub. That's that seasonal with coarse ground black pepper with a little sprinkle of paprika for color. And then on the beef ribs, we use McElreed AP rub. Guys, it's becoming a favor. TNT approved, and then we use Head Country on the pork ribs, and we use beef ribs just gonna leave them natural. So let's bring it down. This is amazing, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a couple slices for you, all right? Flip this over. Go between the bone. Let your knife do the cutting. I hope the camera can pick that up. Is the camera picking that up? Oh my goodness, look at that smoke ring. Okay, let's see some juices. Is the camera picking the juices up? Oh my goodness. Look at the juices, guys. Man, look at that perfect smoke ring went around the whole meat. And it get more and more better once the air hits it. It just, the smoke ring is getting redder and redder. Okay, guys, so let's go and I'll bring you up for a taste test with these beef ribs, okay? They smell amazing. I'm so excited, guys. I really am, because this is just outstanding. Hey, Mr. I call it Harley the Hog. You did good, Mr. Harley the Hog. So, yeah, that's what we're finna do. It is a difference. Guys, it is a difference. And it's a good difference. The smokiness, the flavor, oh my goodness. This is a home run, guys, okay? We ain't finished though. We gotta see what them pork ribs working with. We're gonna let them cool down for a little bit. We'll bring you in for a taste test of the pork ribs. So guys, like I said, we got to get this, man, I just smashed one of the beef ribs, dude. I just smashed it, dude. I'm telling you what. But while we talking about smashing, smash that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, that bell. Then subscribe to my channel. Then in the comment, thumbs up. A lot of thumbs up, okay? So, yeah, let's go on and check out these pork ribs. Man, what can I say? What can a brother say? These pork ribs look delicious, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip them over. I hate to mess up this. So we're gonna go ahead and start cutting into these pork ribs. Baby backs. And cut like butter, man. Let's see how juicy you are. Oh my goodness, look at that juicy, man. Oh, y'all see that juice still? Where that juice coming from? Look at that smoke ring. Oh my goodness. Look at that smoke ring. Oh my goodness. Man, these are meaty. Look at that, man. They're like little pork chops, man. Come on, really? I know this thing got more meat than lamb chops, dang it. So let's go for the taste test. All right, guys, so, man, these pork ribs, man, they look amazing, okay? So let's go. I can tell you what. I taste nothing but smoky. The pork flavor comes through. It's tender. You don't even have to chew it. This is amazing cooked rib. You will be hard pressed to find a rib like that, man. So this is your boy TNT Barbecue. I want to say God bless you, God bless America, and please pray for the people that got COVID virus. So guys, man, dynamite rib here.